What's up YouTube, it's Alex and I'm back at it again for yet another video. So this past week has been jam-packed, full of Marvel stuff coming out all over the place. First on Monday night, during Monday Night Football, we got the second trailer for Captain Marvel. And now, yesterday, we got the first look at the Avengers 4 or Avengers Endgame. And today, apparently, it is rumored that tonight, at some point, there will be a new Spider-Man Far From Home trailer being released. It's been kind of speculated of what time it is going to be at. Some people are saying that it's going to be between 2 and 4. Well, for the people on the East Coast like I am, they're saying that it's between 2 and 4, and then somewhere else says that it's between 7 and 9 p.m. tonight, so hopefully tonight we will, by tonight we will be seeing a new Spider-Man Far From Home trailer, and the first look of it. Since we did not see any Spider-Man in the new Avengers, but I'm doing a video on the new Avengers trailer, hopefully later today I will be getting one out. But I realized that I did not ever do a video on the new Captain Marvel trailer that was released earlier this week during Monday Night Football. So let's dive right into what actually was happening in that trailer. So first we see that train that we saw at the, I think, end of the last trailer, with her punching out old Granny, and then we see her punching her out again, and then we also see that old Granny has some fight in her and tries to kick Carol Danvers' butt, and ends up losing and getting smacked into a pole. Now, don't be criticizing her, being like, "Yo, your Granny hit her." She's just trying to save the world, because, you know, Skrulls. And while this is all going on, we hear the voiceover of Nick Fury saying, "So Skrulls are the bad guys, right? And you're a Kree, a noble warrior, a race of noble warriors, heroes." Carol says, "Noble warrior heroes." So that's pretty interesting. Since last time we've seen a Kree, he was going around killing people with an Infinity Stone attached to his hammer. Yes, that's right. Ronan the Accuser was actually a Kree in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1. We saw the first glimpse of a Kree person and saw that there was kind of tension between the Kree and the Xandarians and probably every other culture there was out there, and including the Skrulls clearly in this movie. And then we actually do see Ronan in this video, but we only see the backside. What's up with only seeing the backside of him? We have not seen Ronan's face at all. Probably still blue, but, you know, who really cares? He is Kree, and if we look at the trailer, we do see blue blood coming out of Carol Danvers. So clearly, people who are Kree have blue blood and possibly are blue themselves. I don't really know. I think they are in the comics, that they are blue. I've not been able to find a comic book with the Kree in it, sadly, because, you know, everyone wants to apparently read up on these comics. I don't know why. Maybe it has something to do with this movie. I don't know, but we see Ronan in this looking out at a big, like war basically going on, or, well, it is the war between the Skrulls and the Kree, but why are they right near Earth? If you look at it, the battle is going on right outside of Earth's atmosphere. Why are you guys battling here? We aren't Kree. Maybe it's because there is Skrulls supposedly hidden on Earth, and that they're trying to do like kind of secret invasion type stuff. Everyone thought that they were doing for Avengers 4 or Avengers Endgame. That has now been revealed. They were thinking that they were going to do like secret invasion type stuff. Clearly, they're not. Clearly, I think Captain Marvel is going to be kind of taking on the secret invasion type comic books into her own movie, because, you know, we have the Skrulls and the Kree fighting each other, and we are seeing that the Skrulls are hiding out as normal people, as we see that old Granny is. Then we also see the first look at a old-timey Quinjet that Nick Fury is questioning Carol Danvers if she actually knows how to drive it. I love that scene. It was beautiful. I loved it. It was hilarious with him sitting there saying, "You do know how to fly this thing, right?" "We'll see." That's a yes or no question. Yes! Oh, that was hilarious. I think they're gonna have kind of like a comic relief throughout the whole movie. I hope that they're gonna kind of go the role of Guardians of the Galaxy and how Thor Ragnarok was they both were comedic, but they also were serious at times. I would really like to see that in Captain Marvel, but who knows what they're really gonna be going. It has been kind of on the download of like everything. We also see Jude Law has a speaking part finally in this video. He sits there and he basically questions Carol Danvers with her strength and says, "You're not as strong as you think you are." Man, dude, man, you gotta just bring her down, don't you? Now, I have a bizarre theory about Jude Law's character because I think it's still been on the down low of who he actually is. Everyone's been thinking that he's actually Captain Marvel, who Carol Danvers actually gets her powers from. I am thinking it is not, that he's not actually Marvel, that he is secretly a Skrull, like imposing as whoever he is, and that we're going to see that in the movie is that he's secretly been a Skrull the whole time, and since he's working with the Kree, he's going to be like, "Oh, I'm going to betray you guys now," and that we're going to kind of see that, and that kind of, I feel like that's going to kind of set Ronan off into, I can't really trust anyone except for the Kree, and only specific Kree, because he's kind of cut himself off in Guardians of the Galaxy. If you look at it, he doesn't really like recognize himself as a Kree anymore. He's kind of his own type of person, if you look at it, because the Kree Empire, sister, and they kind of are backing off from him in Guardians of the Galaxy, so that's why I think he's going to kind of go off on his own in this movie, and we're going to see that, because something's going to happen. Then we also see Nick Fury again throughout the whole trailer, but yet he still has two eyes. He has a little scratch on the eye that goes missing. I think it's his left eye that goes missing. We do see some scratches upon it, but we don't see anything more than that. I feel like they might be playing what they did with Thor Ragnarok, of that he lost an eye in it, but they didn't show you it in the trailer. That if you looked right after he lost his eye, in the trailer he had both eyes, and in the movie he did not. I think they're going to be playing that, kind of what they're doing with Nick Fury, is that he's going to somehow lose his eye somewheres. My favorite theory, though, that is out there, one of my friends was telling me about it, and I've been seeing it all over the internet, is that Carol Danvers' cat, Chewie, will actually be taking out his eye, and he will lose it because he trusted that cat so much, and the cat took his eye out. And since the cat is supposedly a shapeshifter in the comics, I think that would be a very interesting role, since he does say in Captain America, the Winter Soldier, "Last time I trusted somebody, I lost an eye." But Nick, you actually didn't really lose the eye. It's, still there under your eye patch, but, it's okay. We're okay. But that's what I'm thinking is going to happen, is that it's secretly going to be the cat. That would be pretty interesting. Or that it's going to secretly be that guy that I still can't remember his name. He's from Star Wars Rogue One, and I think he's in a few of the episodes of the later episodes, like the older ones. But I don't know. It'd be interesting to see that guy kind of portray him. He does look like a shield agent and stuff like that. People have been saying that it might be Agent Coulson that takes Nick's eye out. I don't think it is. That'd be kind of weird because they have kind of a strong bond in in Avengers, like that. They have a strong bond, and like why would he just sit there and be like, "I'm gonna take your eye out now," but like still leave it in and just damage it? I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be Agent Phil Coulson. Though in this trailer we never saw Phil Coulson at all. Only in the first trailer did we see Coulson, that he is his young, alive self. But now we don't see him at all. So I'm kind of questioning, what happened to you, Phil? Do you go back to being dead now? I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. Um, Trying to think of if there was anything else that was really major in it. We keep seeing her in her green suit. Still questioning when is she gonna get that her classic red, blue, and gold suit. Like how they're gonna actually incorporate that. I do have a theory about that. That actually Howard Stark is gonna be creating it, and because I really hope that they're gonna bring Howard back into this movie. Because I think if I remember correctly, I don't think he's dead at that by the time Captain Marvel takes place, because it does take place in 1993, I think, or early 1990s, and I'm pretty sure Howard has didn't die until closer to 2000, or the late 1990s. So I think he would possibly be still alive. I can't remember though, but it would be kind of interesting to see him be incorporated, since Shield does seem to be playing a kind of big role in this. It'd be interesting to see him and be like, oh, hey, I saw this armor that you wear. Here, I did a modification on it. Here's your new suit. That'd be kind of interesting, because for most of the trailer, we're seeing her in the green suit, and then not till the very like ending of the trailer do we see her in her classic red, blue, and gold suit. But I don't know. It'd be interesting though. But I think that's pretty much it of things that I found important in the trailer. There was a lot of important things. I probably missed a lot of them. If you think I missed some important things, leave down in the comments down below. If you haven't seen the new Captain Marvel trailer, I will put a link down in the description below. And if you haven't seen the first one either, I'll put that link down below too. Hopefully by the end of today, I will be getting out the new Avengers 4 trailer, just like breakdown for you guys. And then I'm also hoping to get out a Venom movie review, since I think I said it in one of my videos that I was going to do it, and I still have not gotten around to it. And I kind of thought, since, you know, the movie is actually coming out like in a week or two onto DVD, that I would actually do my review finally on it. And then hopefully by tomorrow morning, if the Spider-Man trailer comes out, I will be doing my review on it and breakdown of it. Hopefully, if it actually comes out. If it actually comes out by like 2, 3 today, I'll probably do a video before tomorrow and kind of leave the Venom trailer till tomorrow. But anyways, if there's anything that you want to see, like different videos that you want to see me make, leave it down in the comments down below, and I'll consider something that you suggest. But other than that, I will catch you guys on the next video. See ya!